when Denise called about this honor, I was really shocked, and I kept thinking she's misunderstood, and I think she's trying to reach someone else. And I called Jeff at work, and he said, "Say that again, what?" She said, "What?" But we are very honored. As Dr. Pano said, Truman really is a community, and for us, it has been our second home, our second family. We grew up here. When I look around the room, I see friends, I see colleagues, I see mentors, and Truman just is so much a part of our lives that to receive this honor is so special for both of us. And together, I think we make a pretty good partnership, and so it's really been good that we could work together and have Truman as something that we shared and that we share with all of you. So thank you.
Now everyone knows that she's always been my hidden weapon and my secret weapon, if you will. And I'm going to do, all those of you who know me or ever had me in class, I'm going to blow your mind because I'm going to be quick. All right? And I will tell you that when this came to me, when we received this award, it's like I immediately thought of the people that made an enormous difference in our lives. And I came here as an 18-year-old kid. All right? And I will tell you, you mentioned community. This is proof that it takes a community to raise a child. Right? I came here as 18, and I had meals here. I did everything on campus that's manageable. And but there's two people. First, I want to say thank you. They're not here, but Charles McLean and Daryl Kruger took a chance on a 24-year-old, asking them to come here and teach. I was the first CPA hired in our School of Business, and what a risk. I had a bachelor's degree CPA. Those credentials are completely inferior to what we graduate now out of the School of Business. And it was just incredible that they took a risk with me and hired me as a temporary instructor. But then there's three people in my life at Truman here that dramatically shaped my life. And that was Robert Dager, who could be here with me tonight, and I asked him to be at our table. Another man named Jim Edwards, whose spouse a week ago just passed, Pat, and then another man named Gene Corkin, who's 92, and he's not able to be around, and he's in Edina. And I would have had them all here tonight. And something I picked up on that was that don't wait for an award to come along to you to go thank those people. It just sparked my thought to thank them and to reach out to them. But quite frankly, I already had an obligation to say something to them. We each in this community have such an obligation. Reach out to those people when you get a chance and say thank you to them. Gene's 92. He may not be here that much longer. Others, all right? And some of them have already passed. And then there are all of the people in the School of Business, the wonderful folks that were in the School of Business, and I have to mention that the wonderful students. And I've seen my students kind of peppered around throughout, people I had in different classes and different experiences. And your prosperity is our reward. And it's such a good thing to see you prospering and doing well. And it's just, that's thanks enough. So thank you again for the award. I'm very appreciative, and I'm done.